of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us in Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Jayhawks will kick it off to get us underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the East Carolina Pirates offense will take the field first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they...
Oh, he's got some space. And they'll bring him down after the long completion and explosive pass play for this offense.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this dude.
The Pirates moving quickly to the line. They'll throw it from the red zone. The screen, he can go. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Backed up now, here's second and long.
Brings up second down.
He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be third and long. Motion from the wideout. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes the grab on the left. He's forced out of bounds just short of the goal line, a mere yard away from pay dirt. And the Pirates will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
We know a lot of offenses like to script their opening 10 plays going into games. They practice it over and over and over again throughout the week, and you just saw flawless execution on the opening drive by the offense. A nice job mixing in pass and run, getting different guys involved here early. They cap it off with a nice run late, but what a great job to take control of this game. And the offense, they've got it moving now.
7, Kansas, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the gun, the ground game. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Got a man. It's Cook. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. He'll sneak it. Got the first down. Looking for more. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
And the Jayhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. They bring the punter onto the field now. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Wants to return it. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. There he goes. The 30. Past the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, ECU.
Yeah, offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Utah was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this huge team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass, it's Clements. Makes the grab. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Handoff to the single running back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. The Jayhawks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
Well, everything on that play started off great. The offensive line gave a great pocket to the QB to survey downfield. He found the open receiver. You just got to finish the play. Receiver, you got to make that catch.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And the Jayhawks really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This kicker brags that he can kick an 80-yard field goal. He'll settle for a 59-yarder here. And he needed every little bit of strength to somehow sneak that over the crossbar. Now the lead is down to 11. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Love. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28. Power football with the run. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. The Pirates are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll move the wide receiver. Jet sweep to the receiver. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Pirates with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Hampton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The kick is on its way. Wants to bring it back. He gets a block. Oh, he got loose. What a return there. Found a little running room and put his team in great position. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Looking for a crease to the left. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Clements. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Gets it to him on the screen. He'll be brought down at the 41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. And it's good from 58 yards out.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth, man. 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. RPO complete to open the drive. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
Brings up 2nd down.
To the air on 2nd down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Got it in the middle, it's McFadden. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down.
He'll pull it on the read. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Pirates send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
The Jayhawks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to pass. It's Clements. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And that's now their 3rd sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
And the Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few.
Breaks into the open. Touchdown, East Carolina. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them on top 21-6. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Man, we've been anticipating this top 15 matchup all week. Let's show you how things are playing out. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts lead the Sooners back from 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today. They're trailing by 10 to Alabama. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Dropping back. It's Clements. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Right on the money. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's McFadden. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Rushes on him. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Ball bounced right to him, and he's on the move.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, fellas, looks like we've got a great atmosphere there today in Lawrence. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's kick it back to the guys at Kansas Memorial Stadium.
The Pirates will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. Turning it on! Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. It's a draw. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Clements. Grabbed in the middle, it's Webb.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Trying play action. Going to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And the defense brought the blitz on 3rd down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the 1st, and we got a fresh set of downs.
The Jayhawks will hustle to the line. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw it. Oh, they're after him. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on 3rd down.
And the Jayhawks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Pocket breaking down. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. The Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. He'll call for the fair catch and make it at the 14, and they'll be backed up to start this drive. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Pirates can really attack on this 2nd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Here comes the heat. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. They're working that left side. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Snags it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
The Pirates are moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line. It's McFadden. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Touchdown, Pirates! And the route is on. After that, there might be a few extra tackling drills in practice this week.
Listen, and when you only got one guy there, it makes it really hard to get to the ground. You need a swarm. Where are my other guys? You got to get 1, 2, 3 more guys to the football to make sure you get them on the ground.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. So a drive there of 85 yards, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He'll return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Just a little off. Incomplete. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Get some work done there. Pick up a 4 to the 22. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Jayhawks will punt it away on 4th down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Off play action on 1st down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Pirates come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Fires complete on the crosser. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Lowers those pads. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. The give to the back. Oh, he's got some space. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. They'll give it to the back. Can't get him to the ground. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Pirates are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Purple Pirates! There was not a window there. There was not a sliver of light. There was like the eye of a needle to zip that ball in, and somehow he got it in.
No doubt defensively, you know it's coming. You know who he's going to, where he's going to. You're in great position, but that guy just makes a play. He makes the touchdown catch. What a throw, what a catch, what trust between QB and wide receiver.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 35-6. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. FIU is up big right now in what's shaping up to be a blowout they'll remember in Miami for some time. They're up by 38 over the Rebels. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's 1st down from the 38. Under fire. It's picked off, and another empty drive.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Give to the running back.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. And this beatdown is close to completion as we reach the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The hand to the running back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. He now has 111 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a 1st at the 29. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Got it in the middle, it's McFadden. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. They'll give it to him again. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The give on the option. Nice move, they keep running. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. And the Pirates will go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, ECU. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
42, Kansas, 6.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
The Jayhawks will call on their punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got it. Slips through the line. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Trying to get the edge on the right. He breaks a tackle. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Sure hands, it's McFadden. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks, it's 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 16. The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He'll keep it on the sneak. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He'll do it himself. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, East Carolina. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That one ought to give them firm control with this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Kansas, 6.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Makes the grab deep. They make the stop, but this junior loves to show off his arm strength, and he did it there. How about that last big play. You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. Here's a heat. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the loose football and moves the chains.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Gets it out fast.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to set up the screen. Runs through a tackle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. And the Jayhawks will have it 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Picked off to stop the threat.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes along.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
it.